We often think strict parenting produces good kids. We see quiet rooms and immediate obedience and think mission accomplished. But in developmental psychology, there is a massive, dangerous difference between a child who is good and a child who is simply afraid. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly why strictness backfires and the 3 specific shifts you can make today to build discipline through connection instead of fear. The goal of traditional strict parenting is usually immediate compliance. It feels like it's working because the behavior stops right away. But compliance is not the same as character. While you're focused on the behavior you see, you might be missing what's happening to the person you can't see. Let's look at the science. When a child lives under a constant threat of punishment, their brain enters survival mode. The amygdala takes over, and the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for logic, problem-solving, and empathy, actually shuts down. You aren't teaching them to think, you're teaching them to react. The promised value of strictness is a disciplined child, but the psychological reality is often the opposite. Psychology shows that strict parenting doesn't actually teach kids how to behave, it teaches them how to lie. To avoid the consequences, these children become experts at hiding their mistakes. They don't learn that an action is wrong, they only learn that getting caught is painful. Long-term studies link high-pressure parenting to increased anxiety and a lack of intrinsic motivation. When the strict hand is eventually removed, like when they head off to college, these young adults often lack the internal compass to guide themselves because they've never been allowed to practice making their own choices. So what's the alternative? It's what psychologists call authoritative parenting. It's high warmth combined with high expectations. It's about being a guide rather than a boss. It builds a child who does the right thing because they understand the why, not because they're scared of the what. Your relationship is the greatest tool of influence you have. Don't trade a lifelong connection for short-term control. Subscribe to Parenting 101 for more insight.